I mean, seriously, just because I'm moving a marker that could seal their hive mind back into the core of the Earth... So, here's a question. That hive mind thing that we saw... What was it eating? Like, what was it feeding off of? Because the kind guy said that they found it at the center of the planet. Was that shit just hibernating? Because it seems to be pretty active now. It seems to be very, very alive. But these are all questions that a biologist and archaeologist would probably be more interested in. Me, I ain't interested in that. I'm a gunologist. What's the study of guns? Maybe a oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. The study of guns. Ballistics. There we go. I'm a ballistics guy. Although I gotta say, what we're shooting here isn't exactly, would energy... I don't think shooting energy from a gun would necessarily be, classified as a, under the ballistics. Definitely more of a solid kind of... Man, that moves very smoothly. There we go. So, just to clarify, if this thing... Well, let's think about this. If this thing was part of a different religion, I guess you could say that this object right here could probably be considered the... For Christianity, I would think that it would be kind of symbolic of the cross that Jesus was nailed up on. You know, we actually have the thing that he was nailed up on. It's still got some of his blood on it. For the Jews, I might think that this would be that big... The big 7 candles thing that was going for like 8 days or whatever on only like 2 days of oil. You know, that big, oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. And I guess for Scientologists, this would be exactly what it is now.
The cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry!
Oh, they are really mad about that. Last thing I want is a whole bunch of religious fanatics on my ass. Let's get out of here. There we go. No, 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 you... That guy sucks. Okay, we're in the heat of battle. Don't run into the wall, Isaac! You're running into the wall in the heat... You're lucky that you're not... That baby is not tall enough to ride this ride. You must be this tall to die. I'll make an exception for that baby. So how are we looking on the ammo situation? Just gotta look at it. Inventory. Hey, look at that. We got full inventory space. Very nice. So we are all done. Excellente. You know, maybe I could have examined the inventory space to see, you know, how many more level suits that we had. Because I think before I was like, well, I wonder if they've got 5 or 6. I could have just looked at my inventory. Okay, I'm just making sure we use that one node. Alright, alright, alright. So now we get to go to the loading bay, which is to the left. Yeah, actually, a save state would be very good. Thank you for that. Thank you for making the noise. So, I just gotta say, loading this marker onto my little ship, my little escape pod, conceivably...
To the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Way to grow some balls, Kendra. Nice. I am very proud of you. Although, considering how long you've been sitting on your ass, it might be a little bit difficult to run, although I gotta admit, with that butt that you've got, I still remember it from like chapter 1. I remember your ass. It was very impressive, Kendra. Very impressive. She cuts a fine figure, that woman does. She might be a bitch, but man, it'd almost be worth it. I'm sorry, very male of me. I just alienated all my female viewers. I do apologize. And in retribution for that, I will now stick an earwig in my ear. And guess what? I actually, that whole sticking an earwig in your ear comes from this one campfire story that I heard as a younger man. I think it was like 12 when I heard this story. So supposedly, there's a man and his wife. They're both filthy stinking rich. And the man suspects that the woman is having an affair. So, he hires a hitman to not just kill the guy, but he wants to have the hitman put an earwig into the guy's ear while the guy's asleep, so that the earwig will dig into the guy's brain and eat it, eat his brain. So, the hitman accidentally gets the days mixed up, and he goes and puts the earwig in the man's ear rather than the guy that his wife may or may not have been cheating on him with. That's the whole thing. You never really know whether she was cheating on him or not. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that the hitman puts the earwig in the guy's ear. It chews its way through his ear canal into the guy's brain, and they have to restrain the guy in a harness and just let the earwig work its way out through the other ear. And this whole story, by the way, makes no sense anatomically because you have no nerves in your brain, and thus you would not be able to feel an earwig going into your brain and chewing it. You might feel a weird pressure or a slight digging, but I don't know if you'd actually feel pain. So finally the earwig comes out, and the guy seems to have no problems, despite having this weird earwig thing go and chew through a part of his brain. They've run all the tests, and he seems to have no problems. So the doctor comes to the guy and says, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that you're perfectly healthy. This earwig seems to have left, no permanent damage on you. The bad news is that we examined the earwig, and it shows signs of recently giving birth. And it may have laid eggs in your brain. And that's where the campfire story ends. Isn't that a terrible thought? That's a terrible thought. Oh god, the ticking! Do you hear it, Shmee? Do you hear it, Shmee? That horrible ticking! It wants me hand, Shmee! No! The ticking of that foul beast! Luggage. Oh, if only one of these luggages were on fire. You remember that from the beginning of the game when I said that one little piece of luggage would be on fire? What's in here? Whisperings? Conspiratorial whisperings? I think it might be. Ooh. I like that little spotlight. Nice. Anything gross in here? Oh, there's always something gross in here. Just look into the light, Isaac, and say 10 hail gunslingers, yes! And I'll get you through this, don't worry. Let's go to the flight lounge. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! No, it's more of a hey, hey, hey! Getting Fat Albert on this bitch. Look at this, it's like the beginning of the game all over again. All the nostalgia's waving through me. What was that sound? Hello? Was I supposed to look at something and I missed it? I'm sorry, I was overrun with nostalgia. Ah, look at this, the save station. Let's go back. Let's go down to the last save that I did. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Let's do it on that one. Yay. I was gonna say, let's go down to the chapter 1 saves, but I remember I only did 4 saves. Oh well. Computer's all messed up. Yeah, I remember. Jackie was standing here. Kendra was standing here. She was posing like this. And then we had that Hispanic-looking guy right here. And we had the Asian guy over here. And then we had the white guy in there, safely tucked away. Yeah. I think Isaac's white. Oh, no. Oh, that Hispanic guy's gonna come back. Oh, what the hell? It's you little pissy enemies again. Look at these guys. So pathetic. Oh, I just cut off both of his arms in one strike. Oh, you're not a pissy little enemy. You're black metal death. I've killed Regenerators. I've killed Sonic. I've killed Black Metal Scorpion. I can kill you guys. Fear not. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm not that afraid. You should be afraid. You're looking down the barrel of my shotgun. That could have gone better. I did waste quite a bit of ammo, but I only got hit once. Ow. What a bloodbath. Ooh, that looked kind of weird. Ah, look at these guys. So naked. I like the black metal guys better. You guys just look gross. Black metal guys definitely look like they're actually wearing something. You guys just pure nude. I don't like it. Nudity will not be...
I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful.
Nudity will not be excellent. Do you hear me? Nudity will not be excellent!
I'm bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding.
Of course not.
To shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Why do I get the feeling that this guy's gonna betray me? Where'd my ship go? Where did the remains... Oh, there it is. I think? No. Where'd the remains of my ship go? Oh, sure. Yeah, right. Big ships like mine don't just disappear. Okay, whatever, game. I get a bad feeling that this Dr. Kine guy might be a little bit of a betrayer in the way of, I've got the marker now. I'm coming, Emilia. You know, that kind of thing. Maybe I should have more trust in this guy. Maybe I'm too mistrustful in this ship of death. You know, I think Kendra's gonna do something. I thought Jackie was gonna do something, but he died a saint for all intents and purposes. For all I know, I could be piloting the main villain right now. Maybe Isaac's the one. Maybe Isaac's evil, you know? You never know with these kind of horror games who's really the bad man.
Entering zero gravity.
Yay! Oh, look, they even put down the rails for me. That was very nice of them. I feel like exploring. Yeah. Ooh, look at all the boxes and stuff. Ah, I see. It's tethered. Doot. Now, I thought I saw something over here. In this little crevasse right here. Did I? Or is that... What is that? What the hell? Peng? No way! You're kidding me! I can get Peng? That deserves a drink! Way to go! Yay! Fucking Peng.